St.Cornad of Parzham. St.Cornad of Parzham, born Johann Berndorfer in 1818 in Bavaria, Germany, lived a life of profound simplicity and devotion. His story, although seemingly uneventful to some, resonates with the beauty of humility, service, and unwavering faith. Here's a comprehensive summary of his remarkable life. Johann Berndorfer was born into a peasant family in the village of Parzham, Bavaria. From a young age, he exhibited a deep piety and a strong desire for solitude and prayer. Despite his family's modest means, they supported his spiritual inclinations, allowing him to pursue a life dedicated to God. In 1849, at the age of 31, Johann entered the Capuchin Franciscan order, taking the name Brother Conrad. His choice of vocation reflected his desire for a life of poverty, prayer, and service to others. Conrad's time in the monastery was marked by profound acts of humility and devotion, endearing him to his fellow friars and earning him the reputation of a saintly figure. Conrad's simplicity and humility led him to serve as a lay brother rather than pursuing ordination as a priest. Despite this, he embraced his role wholeheartedly, finding joy in the menial tasks and duties assigned to him. He often spoke of finding God in the ordinary, believing that even the most mundane activities could be transformed into acts of worship. His days were spent in prayer, manual labor, and serving the needs of his community. Whether it was tending to the garden, cooking meals, or caring for the sick, Conrad approached each task with a sense of reverence and love. His example inspired those around him to embrace lives of greater humility and service. Conrad's life was punctuated by numerous instances of what many considered to be miraculous interventions. Countless stories emerged of his ability to heal the sick, provide for the needy, and offer spiritual guidance to those in need. While Conrad himself remained humble about these occurrences, others saw them as evidence of his closeness to God. One of the most famous stories involves Conrad's encounter with a young girl who had fallen into a well. Despite the seemingly hopeless situation, Conrad prayed fervently for her rescue. Miraculously, the girl was found unharmed, floating on the surface of the water, a testament to Conrad's unwavering faith and God's providence. Conrad's reputation for holiness spread far beyond the walls of his monastery. Pilgrims from near and far sought his intercession, believing him to be a saintly figure with a special connection to the divine. He became known as a patron of those in desperate situations, particularly those facing illness or financial hardship. In 1894, Conrad was canonized as a saint by Pope Leo XIII, officially recognizing his holiness and sanctity. His feast day, celebrated on April 21st, is a testament to his enduring legacy and the impact he continues to have on the lives of believers around the world. St.Cornad of Parzham's life continues to inspire countless individuals to this day. His example of humility, simplicity, and unwavering faith serves as a powerful reminder of the transformative power of a life dedicated to God. Through his intercession, many have experienced healing, comfort, and spiritual renewal, affirming his status as a beloved saint in the Catholic tradition. Conrad's message remains as relevant now as it was during his lifetime, that holiness is not reserved for the extraordinary few but is attainable by all through lives of humble service and devotion. In an age marked by materialism and self-interest, his example challenges us to re-evaluate our priorities and embrace the values of compassion, generosity, and selflessness. In summary, St.Cornad of Parzham lived a life of profound simplicity, humility, and devotion. From his humble beginnings in rural Bavaria to his canonization as a saint, his journey was marked by acts of service, miracles, and unwavering faith. His legacy continues to inspire millions around the world, reminding us of the transformative power of a life lived in service to others and in communion with God.